corporate stay or housing for, a traveling nurse community. But basically they're furnishing the units and then they are, renting them on 1 month terms rather than 1 year terms. And, they are going to have a brand that's going to attract consumers or contract with enterprise contracts. And so this is how they're going to generate, higher yield on the asset. So again, our heroes, Brad and Paul, are going to come in and invest in the deal. It's $10 million total equity. They're going to come in with a $3 million LP investment. So really no different than the other deal. But now, there's going to be 3 layers here. So the first is going to be the LP return layer. Because we are layering on this operational piece to it, we're going to generate a higher IRR, call that 25% over a 5-year period. So we are generating a $6 million profit rather than a $3 million profit. That looks like a 3 times multiple on invested capital. So versus our original deal where we got 2 times our money in 5 years, in this case, same asset, but we're investing in a more niche strategy. That's getting us to 3 times our investment. Now let's hold that for a second and let's look at the second layer here, which is taking a percentage of GP economics. So because we invested early and we invested significantly in that first deal, we also took a small piece of the GP. Let's say we took 20%. So the GP's fees off of this, so that's, asset management fees for managing the $10 million that they raised alongside, development fees and or, acquisition fees or leasing fees. It all added up over 5 years to $1.5 million. And then they got their promote. Again, they outperformed, they hit a 25% IRR. So their promote is meaningful. It's $3.5 million, total of $5 million in fees and promote to the GP. Remember, we own a piece of that. We've got 20%. So we take $1 million as the second layer. So now we went from $6 million profit to a $7 million profit and a 3.3x multiple on invested capital rather than 3. So now we've hit our second layer. Now let's table that and let's look at our third layer, which is going to be that opco equity piece. Because remember, we got a piece of Flex House. And so in this scenario, let's say what happened with Flex House is not dissimilar from what happens with, a lot of different hotel brands. Look at